Hey YouTube, Mark Kaufman here, and I want to talk to you about the RR204 knife. This is a fantastic little knife, and I think this offers a little more utility than your regular toothpick knife. Now, I don't really think this resembles a complete toothpick. It doesn't have a real serpentine blade. There's a little more bulk up front here, and then this curves a little more and has a little more of a swell here. And I wouldn't really call this a toothpick, but it almost fits the bill. So if you're wanting a toothpick knife but you want a lock on it, this is definitely one to get. So this one is not very big, so I'm going to do a quick size comparison here. So here is a standard sized canoe knife. This is a Buck Knives 389 canoe, and we can see that, yeah, this is a mid-range, I would say a mid-sized knife. We're going to also compare this with the Buck 110, and so it's in the middle range. It's not like this is a huge knife, but it's not also like this is going to be a knife that's going to scare people. And I really feel like this knife would be absolutely wonderful to carry in the office. It would fit really well in a slacks pocket or even in your watch pocket and have a little bit hanging out just so you can pull it out of your pocket. This has a 440A steel blade, and it has brass bolsters, not nickel silver bolsters. So that's another thing of note. And so then we've got this back end here. You can see a little bit of gapping in some spots, but really doesn't affect the lockup. This locks perfectly this direction and locks perfectly on the side-to-side play. So there is no play at all in this knife. So that's wonderful. And well, first I want to just talk about why I have this knife. I talked about why you should probably get it, because it reminds you of a toothpick knife, but I bought this knife because it has a nice ability to get under zip ties or able to get into little nooks and crannies with this nice sharp blade and point, while also giving you a lock on the back. So for me, I use this a lot to cut zip ties at work. We get packages in regularly, and I use this to cut the zip ties, and the lock helps out a lot. Also, this back end here really helps me get this like almost trigger grip. So when I'm pushing for a push cut into a box or even cutting down boxes, I'm able to hold it like this, do a nice push cut, I can do a nice pull cut, and this swell back here really gets into my palm like that, and it really helps me grip the knife. So that's really why I like to have this knife, is it offers a lot of utility and ability to cut down certain material items effectively. So, and I haven't sharpened this up. I've been maintaining this really by stropping it. So the 440A steel is really able to strop up nicely and allows you to, on the go, strop on canvas. You can strop on leather, and sometimes I've even used my hand as a strop just to get that edge just cleaned up just a little bit. So if you guys liked this video, I am going to cut it off here, but if you guys like this video, let me know in the comments. And if you like this knife, you can go and pick it up. They're only about 15 or so bucks, and it's the RR204. I'll put that in the title, don't worry about it. And I think this is a great contender for a very classy utility knife. It really has a lot of class to it, but also offers a lot of effectiveness in its use. So thank you so much for checking out this video and letting me talk about this knife. And if you like this video, subscribe and like this video. That would be awesome. And comment down below. I love talking to you guys about knives and about gear. So thank you so much for joining me, and wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a great day or night. Thank you so much.